This is the brief on Willow Springs International Motorsports Park. Okay, so Willow Springs International Motorsports Park, it's up near Rosamond, California, about 80 miles north of LA. And here's the thing, it's actually the oldest permanent road course in the whole U.S. Ground broke back in '52, and the very first race was November 23rd, 1953. All right, first up, its history. This place has some serious racing roots. I mean, it hosted NASCAR Grand National races way back in '56 and '57. That's huge for a track just starting out. Because of all that history, California actually named it a point of historical interest back in 1996. Second, let's talk about the main track. They call it Big Willow. It's this 2.5-mile paved road course, got 9 turns. But what's really wild is that the layout, it's exactly the same as it was back in 1953. Totally unchanged. And, it's got these big elevation changes, makes it super challenging. Drivers got to keep those speeds way up. And finally, it's not just about Big Willow. The park's got other tracks too, keeping things fresh. Like there's the Streets of Willow that's almost 2 miles, and the Twisty Horse Thief Mile. Both of those opened in 2003. This variety means they've hosted all sorts of stuff. Even the Can-Am series, That's where the lap record still standing from '87 was set. So yeah, Willow Springs really lasts because it holds on to that original, tough track, but also keeps adding new stuff for today's racing.
Rosamond Dry Lake is a historic site in the Mojave Desert where land speed racing, a type of racing focused on speed rather than competing against other vehicles, has taken place for decades. Although most associated with El Mirage Dry Lake, the Rosamond site, also a California BLM OHV area, was a location for early hot rod racing in the 1930s and continues to host events today, often organized by the Southern California Timing Association, SCTA. The dry, hard-packed surface allows for high speeds, and the area is known for its dust, creating rooster tails from the racing vehicles. History and significance. Early hot rodding. In the 1920s and 1930s, dry lake beds like Rosamond became accessible for young enthusiasts to pursue land speed records. SCTA. The Southern California Timing Association, SCTA, has been involved with dry lake racing since the mid-1930s, and Rosamond was a significant location for their events. Last bastion of independent racing, dry lake racing is considered a purist form of racing where participants compete against the clock, not other racers, making it accessible to independent enthusiasts who might not be able to participate in other major racing circuits. The racing experience. Surface. The lakebed provides a unique, hard-packed surface ideal for land speed records. Dusty environment.